How you doing? I'm Charlie Barnes, and this is Off Now Live with OC Circuit. This is Steve Nguyen here today, and we want to talk about an awesome new car that's hit the market, the DM1. Steve, how you doing?
All right, man. How are you?
Good, good. Can you tell us about this DM1 car that's introduced itself to one of my tracks, the Hobbytown Corona track, and basically took everyone's attention towards it? What is so special about this car?
Well, this is a 8-scale car, and it runs an 8-scale electronics in it, like a 8-scale buggy.
Oh, so it's actually more power than a regular electric car.
Oh, yeah, it's way more power. It's faster than the nitro car. As you followed on our Ustream, we got that car to go 86 miles an hour.
86 miles an hour? Where was this at? Because I want to know. And how fast, what's the average lap time on something like this compared to a touring car?
Well, when you first convert it, you can easily go over 60.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, and we geared it to where just see how fast this thing can go. And it went, fastest we got was 86 miles an hour.
That's pretty impressive, especially for a car that size,
Yeah, it's an 8-scale car. We run it on rubber tires and 2-speed transmission.
Electric 2-speed transmission, that is pretty dang cool.
Well, the DM1 is a nitro car, and then we sell the Techno conversion for it, which converts it, and then you can just put 8-scale electronics in there with a 2-speed, and it's a lot of fun, and it's easy to drive and way fast.
Yeah, I know it's pretty new to the industry, so I'm thinking, are there a lot of tire selections for this class yet?
Yes, we have treaded tires, slicks tires, belted tires, and then there's also foam tires that other companies are making. So there is a lot of compound for you to run. The OFNA tires seem to work really good at your track.
The track he's referring to is the Hobbytown Corona, which we'll be racing this weekend. Let's go to HobbytownUSACorona.com, and you'll see the info on there. By the way, because this is still so new, I'm seeing that the suspension is kind of unique. Can you tell me about that laid-down suspension you guys have on there?
Yeah, it's a lay-down cantilever suspension that's in the front like a F1, and in the rear is just a stand-up shocks.
So what made you decide to go that high-tech with this car? Especially, does it need a suspension that high-tech?
Well, no, they designed it in Hung North just to make this the ultimate GTP car. There's nobody that makes an 8-scale on-road car like this.
I have to agree because I was pretty impressed. And just watching on the track, it's just so stuck there. It looked almost as good as my touring car, maybe even better. For some points. You said it was really easy to drive. How is it different from a regular touring car?
Well, it's not different. It's just a bigger. It's like a big size sedan for guys that like big sedans, and of course, it's a lot more power. And we run 14.8 volts, 4-cell LiPo in there. So
yeah, so you're definitely talking a way more power. Again, I asked Jeffrey in our last interview about the future of this. How do you see this class for 2010? Do you see it growing more, or do you see more manufacturers jumping on the bandwagon like you guys? How do you see this growing?
Oh, it's grown in leap and bounds because the LiPo is so much cheaper now, easy maintenance, it's not dirty, and you don't disturb your neighbors either. You can play in front of the house.
Yeah, that's true. And because I think it's based off an off-road chassis, I'm sure running on any parking lot surface, it shouldn't have any problems with clearance or anything, right?
No problem at all. This car can easily play in your parking lot and your streets, anywhere. Yeah.
I'm more excited about the 2-speed aspect of this. So I take it you're not using special gears for it. You're just using the standard 2-speed transmissions that they come with, right?
Yeah, it's just the stock 2-speed that comes with the DM1 spec, and then you use the existing clutch bell also. So it uses the clutch system with the 3-shoe clutch and everything, just like the Nitro, but it's
that makes it so much easier. So what's the street price for something like this? If somebody was interested in getting one for themselves?
The street price on it, the car itself, it's gonna run you about $450 with the conversion and everything, and then the electronics.
The average for electronics, how much would that be about?
About 250 for like a Mamba Monster with a 2650 kV. You can buy it pretty much anywhere for about $250.
So we're talking about like for $600 to get you in these DM1s, and because of the power, you just have hours and hours of pleasure, I presume.
These are big boys' toys.
Yeah, definitely, I definitely want to get one as well. So, Steve, was there anything you want to talk about as far as the DM1 that you guys released? You guys gonna do any appearances with the car anywhere soon?
Well, we're gonna plan on going out and racing at the Corona, your OC circuit race this Sunday.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah. So come on out and watch us race.
Yep, you heard it here from Steve Nguyen. My name's Charlie Barnes. It's Often Live. I'll catch you soon.